Deniise Van Outen is right here. We saw her back on Gogglebox with Johnny Vaughan at the weekend. As well as that, though, she has released a single, Disco-licious.
Never underestimate me, 'cause I'm not one to cry on the floor. My light shines even brighter, baby. Now my shadow's out the door.
Well, Deniise joins me now. That is going to get everybody going.
Oh.
Definitely going to get everyone going. It's your anthem, really, isn't it?
It is. It's a fun one. So basically, I've been doing parties because I DJ. So
Yes,
I've
of
been
course.
with my business partner Gemma, and we've created brunches called Disco-licious.
Fantastic.
Which are really fun, and we've been doing lots of gigs. Just did one in Ibiza. Literally just got back. So we thought it'd be nice to have an anthem.
Yes.
And I was sat in traffic one day, and I just started singing along and writing the lyrics in my head and the melody, and it all just suddenly came together. I went to one of Vaughan's events, and I met...
Oh, I love Gok.
Gok's amazing.
Isn't he wonderful?
He's lovely.
And he's
I'm-
so good.
I met one of his friends, DJ Angel Lee, and I spoke to her. We'd only just met there, but you know when you bond with someone?
Absolutely.
And I said to her, I've got this track that I've written. I'd love you to produce it for me because I like what she does. So we worked together in the studio and just created this, and it's really fun, and I think it's got, you know, a good feel to it for the summer.
It has. When we get a summer, it'll be lovely.
Exactly.
Starting to get a wee bit better. We're going to be talking about that
well,
later
this can
on.
bring the sunshine. see?
Exactly. But that's kind of really girl power, women power, I should say, more than
Yeah.
girl power. It's a great idea. I cannot believe that you are now 50. You look fantastic.
Thank
Are you
you.
feeling as if this is a great time for you? Because a lot of women do that. They get either, you know, the big landmarks, sort of like 40, 50, 60, 70 and beyond, that you suddenly feel, yeah.
Yes,
this is
I
all right.
do. I feel like no inhibitions, doing all the things that I love. Even this record, it's something that before I would have been overthinking, thinking, should I do it? You know, should I dip my toe in the water?
Right.
But you just get a new, like, zest for life, I think.
Of course.
And also, I'm single at the moment, so I'm just having a great time seeing all my friends, hanging out with my family, just doing all the things I love. And I said, for my 50th, I just want to do all my bucket list things.
Yes.
And also revisit some of the things that I've done before that I absolutely loved. So my one-woman show that I wrote, Some Girl I Used to Know, that I did in London in the West End, I did it on my 40th. I thought, why not bring it back for my
Of
50th?
course.
So I'm doing that.
Great.
I'm doing my cabaret show at Proud again. So it's just all the things that I've really enjoyed. And then a few new things on the bucket list, like base camp of Everest.
You're going to do that?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
See, when you go there, could you tidy up? Because it is absolute. You want to see it. It's
Is it a
terrible.
mess?
Well, yeah, they just leave all this rubbish all over the mountain. But that's a great thing to do because that trek is really hard.
Yeah. Have you done it?
I have not done it. It is again something that I feel. I was thinking maybe I should do something like that when I'm 70.
Yeah,
Because it's
definitely.
not
Why
that
not?
long away, you know. But it's that thing of having a goal is no bad thing.
Yeah,
you know, and just saying, do
exactly.
you know what, I'm going to do that. I'm going to give
Yeah.
it a go. Why not?
Well, that's what I feel like at 50. I just want to challenge
Yeah.
myself and do all the things that I'm grateful to physically still be able to do and
Exactly.
enjoy.
Exactly.
You know, because there's going to come a time when maybe I won't get to do these things. So,
So
embrace it,
just
enjoy
do
it, love
now.
it.
Exactly. Although you'll be going and going and going and going. I don't see you ever sort of, you know, completely retiring or anything like that. There's no way that that's going to happen. I can't believe your baby girl is a teenager. She's
I know.
14.
14. It's gone so
Gosh,
fast.
So fast.
Yeah.
It's amazing. There she is. She's
Oh,
lovely.
She's such a good girl as well. And do you know what's really nice? I just feel like we get closer and closer. You must know this as well.
Yeah.
When you've got a daughter, as she's getting older, there's more of a bond.
I think you're right.
Even more so. You know, we spent a lot of time together because I've been a single mum for years. So we're very, very close.
Which is lovely. No, it's fantastic. As you said, single, so you can just see what happens. Do you know that way? See, I always think, and I always say it to my girlfriends who are single as well, and who would quite like not to be, it's again the overthinking thing.
Yeah.
If it's going to happen, it'll happen.
Yeah,
when
I
you
think-
least expect it.
I think the last time I saw you, I'd just gone through a breakup. I was a bit nervous about being single.
Yeah.
And I think at the beginning I panicked a little bit. And then all of a sudden I just thought, do you know what, actually this is great. Because you don't have to think about somebody else. You can just enjoy being your own company. I think it's really
Absolutely.
important to get used to being on your own as well. And then when the time's right, I'll meet the right person.
Of course you
but
will.
Too busy at the moment. Sorry, fellas.
Too busy, too much going on. We saw you at the weekend on Gogglebox, of course, with Johnny Vaughan. And I remember you two, of course. Everybody remembers very fondly. I know you were on the other side, but in the big breakfast, I remember the two of you. You had a wee bit of as people do, a wee niggle, but that's all over and done with now?
Yeah, I mean, we were very young then. You know, the big breakfast was a long time ago.
Because it was, wasn't it? Scary.
Yeah.
Scary.
So I'm 50 now. I started on it when I was 23. So we had a little bit of a fallout. But you know what? A lot of that was in the press, that they made more of it. Really, the truth of it is we just went in different directions. Because my career went into theatre, as you know, and he was still doing TV. Then he went into radio. So it was more that
Different
than
worlds.
anything.
Different worlds.
Yeah, and it's just so nice that we've reconnected. And it's gone straight back. This is how you know when you've got a really good friend, because it's gone straight back to how it used to be.
It doesn't matter. There could be years, months, days, hours.
Yeah.
If you can just pick up the conversation. And I'm like that with a lot of my pals that I don't see often enough. Do you see the two of you maybe working together again?
We will be. We're actually working on something. We're doing Gogglebox, obviously, which is great and
fantastic
really good
fun.
You know, so much
Such
fun.
good fun, isn't it?
I mean, half of the things probably haven't made it into the show. I haven't seen the show on Friday because I was in a
very
beta.
funny.
But yeah, so we're working on something else. We start filming next month, which we can't say exactly what it is.
Sure.
But it's very us with, you know, that kind of big breakfast feel.
Watch the space.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah,
There's
it's
an
really
awful lot
busy.
going on, Denise. It's fantastic. It is so good to see you.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations on the single. Do you think there might be an album? Maybe?
I have got an album,
Yeah, go
but
for
it's
it.
very different to this. This is a dance track, and there's a remix coming soon, like a house version. But the album that I'm doing is the soundtrack to my autobiography.
Right.
So I've just put together lots of different songs, some originals that I've written because I'm enjoying the writing process, but some covers as well that just relate to me and my life. So that will be out hopefully by the end of the year. I'm just trying to fit everything in at the moment.
It's exciting though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
It's great fun.
I'm very lucky.
So lovely to see you. The single Disco-licious, I love that, Disco-licious, is obviously out now and a cracker.
Yeah, thank you.
Denise.
Download on all platforms.
You can do that. You can do it. Isn't it amazing that you can do that? I think
Yeah, it's
wonderful.
great.
Thank you, Denise. Great to see you.